Good morning, Gorringes are on view, this time for two sales. The 9th and 10th of March, our usual weekly sale, and then in addition our quarterly spring fine sale. So every week we look at the weekly sale. We're not going to spend too much time on that. We're going to go upstairs. Nice flowers done by Sally, look at these, rather splendid. We'll head up and see what we've got. As we go though, we pass, in the weekly sale, rather smart Bechstein Piano. Here we are, lot 1941, it's in at £8,1200. There we go, beautifully played, sounds good to me. So if you're after a piano, that's a good example to be looking at. Various other nice things throughout the sale. But we head upstairs and find an array of sumptuous things. So, large collection of Dalton stoneware ceramics, all sorts of art pieces, people like Frank Butler, Eliza Simmons, Mark Marshall. Really good collection running down these shelves. You've seen some of it going through the weekly sale, but these are the sort of better items, some good looking pieces here. So if Dalton's your thing, have a look at that. Down the end, rather striking Mason's type ironstone vase, very handsome with its cover. Moving along, in amongst it we've got Oriental works. We'll talk a bit more about those in a minute. And then down this side, the usual collection of bronzes, sculptures, dolls. Nice globe there, lot 50, the Carey's globe. And then some good clocks. I particularly like this one, needs some work, lot 281 for John Dade bracket clock in at 8-1200. And this rather lovely maquette here. This is by George Edgar Campbell, somewhat obscure sculptor, but rather lovely maquette there. It's Judith at the Well, good looking piece that. So let's head round the back and see what else we've got to show you. The silver's up here. Roger's been busy cataloguing it all. An array of things. Look at this splendid salver, look at the size of it. That's a George III salver. It's a large one, Roger says. It's in £1,000 to £1,500. Good looking piece of silver that. Some very smart toilet boxes here, all their fitted silver accessories. Down below, some wines, Latour, Lafroig and La Cache. It's all the L's it seems. Here, ivories. This is one of these sort of Dieppe type works. There we are, opens up, Mary Queen of Scots, lot 20 in £1,000 to £1,500. Next door, probably more in vogue these days, this sort of Indo-Portuguese example, lot 24, same estimate. A run of chess sets along the back. There's some rather stylish chess sets in here. There's the traditional sort of Jacques type, there we are, in both wood and in ivory. But in addition, we've got some rather splendid Indian sets. I particularly like this one. I'll dig this out gently. There we go, look at that, that's a splendid king, isn't it? All sort of castellated and stained. So a run of interesting chess sets. There's some pistols, there's some cameras. There's small silver underneath. And then running along over here, Dan's Asian department's looking particularly good. Some lovely Satsuma. This is the star piece, Yabu Maizan. Huge vase, really. Lovely vase. And the quality on that. We stuck it on the front cover of the catalogue. It's a really good looking piece, fully signed up. Still at 4,000 to 6,000. I think we might see a bit more than that for it. Elsewhere in the Chinese works of art, this is the one, Chittong or brush pot, in blue and white, with an inscription on the back. Lots of bump about it on our website. In at 10,000 to 15,000, and we'll see if it takes off like the vase did last time. Fingers crossed. Elsewhere, a little bit of Lalique. It's a rather lovely little teapot here, an agate ware. Marquetry ware teapot. There we are, rather splendid. That's Dalton. Very elaborate to do that, to make the clay with the marbling and then the crisscrossing and what have you. Complicated piece there. Other ceramics, I like this chap, the stirrup cup model as a trout head. 4,000 to 600 of English porcelain, 19th century. And there's bits of glass and there's bronzes and there's all sorts of other things. And then, ticket for Lord Nelson's funeral from the undertakers that made his coffin. That's don't get many of them, I tell you. Now, out the back here, the furniture. Select group. I particularly like this. Lot 330. How about that for a convex mirror? That is some impressive mirror. Not your ordinary little thing with an eagle on top, two balls. This is properly, deeply carved gilt wood. Probably a later plate, I should say. But that's lot 330. It's in £1,000. I think we'll see that do a bit better. It's a real good decorated piece. Down below, well, Art Deco bronzes. This one is at Salvatore Milani, lot 87, in bronze. Good strong looking composition, that £8 to £1,200 estimate. Then we have some smart commodes, serving tables. These rather nice chests here, Japanese Meiji period and much earlier, sort of circa 1700. Lot 300 there, in this sort of lac baguette panels. What a nice looking thing that. And then if you scan the room, some smart bureau bookcase there. Handsome Edwardian satinwood display cabinet. I shall stand beside it to demonstrate the magnificence of it and the height of it. Good looking cabinet that. There's carpets on the floor. There's sofas. Another piano. This time a Brustner. Lot 360. In at 3 to 5,000. Really stunning condition, this one. I mean, the Bechstein downstairs is smart, but this is really luxe. It's in beautiful state of polish. Great state of tune. There we go. Handsome piano for whoever wants it. And then further cabinets, a more meagre looking. There's your ordinary type Regency convex mirror. Not a bad example, but compared to the other one, not a patch on it. Then down the line, more furniture, more Asian works of art, and then into the gallery. And we have a small but select group of paintings. We've got old masters running along this way. We have more traditional early 19th century English works running round into the 19th century, such as this Edward Wilkins Waite oil. Smart painting that, in at 1500, 2000. Big pair of Oliver Clares there. Large examples there, 1,000 to 15 of those. We sold a Lapine last sale for, I don't know, 20 odd thousand. Here's another one. Different composition. The last one was a view of Paris. This is perhaps not quite so commercial, but less money, in at 6 to 8,000. John Frederick Herring Jr., always good name. Archibald Thorburn down below, the Eagle. And then running across the back of the room, interesting work, speculative, the children around the table. That's we think, Dorothea Sharp. Absolutely has all the hallmarks of her work. Good looking picture of that. And along this way, there's all sorts. There's Dion Pears, Racing Bentleys. There's our friend Pierre de Corzard. This huge work, Vol de Mont. The Mysterious Lake is the title. That's where the storks get the babies from. It seems it's got 405. There's lots on it, 1,500 to 2,000. Or something much more contemporary. This Pamela Jane Crook work with the seagull as part of it, at 2,500 to 3,000. So something for everyone there. Around the cabinet, we've got medals. A good selection of watches, from traditional gold pocket watches through to modern sports watches. And then in the jewellery, again, some nice sparkly things in there. Necklaces, brooches of varying ages, from 18th century through to near contemporary. Christine's here looking after it all. Good morning, Chris.
Morning.
And I think Roger's star ring is a Kaczynski ring, which is heart-shaped. There it is, lot 627. And a very good colour stone with a certificate. So there we are, all sorts of things in the sale for you. Just sort of just catch the gallery sale. We've got chandeliers, we've got Ralph Steadman works of art, we've got strange sculptures, and huge studio cameras. It's all here for the looking at, so do come along and see us. On view today, Friday. On view Saturday until 1, 9 till 1. Sunday we're here, 10 till 1. And then the weekly sale starts Monday at 10. David's on the rostrum. The main sale is on Tuesday, starting at 10 o'clock. You can view that sale on the Monday still. So do come along and see us, or have a look at the website, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you.